All right, Abid. Abid comes to us all the way from London in the UK. He has a super long list of a bio here, but he is the IT director for the Leading Learning Trust in London. Take it away, Abid.
Thank you very much, Angie. Yes, thanks everyone for joining today. It's been a great session so far. Lots of great tips and tricks. That's me. Once we share this slide deck out, you can follow me on Twitter and all the socials there, and feel free to get in touch. Angie, shall we move on to the next slide? So I'm going to show you some quick fire shortcuts to help you change your life. And these are very quick fire. I know we're running late, so I will go straight through, but we'll take a look at emojis. Everyone loves emojis. We'll have a look at quick screenshots, how to take charge of your copy and paste, clipboard history, which has really changed my life. And then we'll look at a few Chrome shortcuts as well. Next slide, please. So emojis, everyone loves emojis. You can always go to emojipedia.org and you can copy and paste emojis from there, but you've got them right built in your keyboard. So on a Mac, you simply press Control, Command and Space, and that will bring you the emoji keyboard. And on Windows 10, if you're using a Windows 10 device, just press the Windows key and period or full stop, as we call it here in the UK, and that will bring up the little pop-up window for emojis on Windows 10. And if you're using a Chromebook, just right-click in any text box and you've got an option for emoji there, or you can always use the on-screen keyboard. And once you get the slides, you'll be able to click that link there to see how you can get that. Next slide. So quick screenshots. So if you're using a Mac, there are many ways to take a screenshot. You can use Command Shift and 3. That will take a screenshot of your entire window. Or you can use Command Shift and 4, which will allow you to select. It'll give you a selection box and you can select that. You can use Command Shift and 4 and then the space bar, and that will allow you to take just a screenshot of the menus or the menu bar at the top. And then also one that I haven't put on there is Command Shift and 5, which will give you a nice window, a square window, and will capture anything within that window. And it'll also give you a bar at the bottom. And then on that bar at the bottom, you'll also be able to select whether you want to record a video as opposed to just a still image screenshot. But that's how you take screenshots on a Mac. Next slide, please. So quick screenshots on Windows 10. Simply put, Command Shift and the Windows key Shift and S will bring up a little selection box you can select, and then that will pop up the Snip and Sketch app that is now built into Windows 10. You might get a little notification in the notification bar at the bottom right. You can click on that, and then you can then manipulate that screenshot. You can copy it, you can add, you can write over it, scribble over it, you can do a few funky things there. But that's a great little tool for screenshots on Windows 10. Next screen, please. And so screenshots on Chrome OS, if you're taking a full screenshot, it's Control and Show All Windows. I didn't know that button was called Show All Windows, but I do now. And then if you want to take a partial screenshot, it's Control Alt and Show All Windows. And again, you'll be able to just select something, and then that will download into your files folder. Next slide. So take charge of your copy and paste. This is something that used to hit me all the time when you copy and pasting from somewhere and then paste it into a Google Doc or a Word document or a PowerPoint or a Google slide. It always used to copy over the formatting from the other document and really mess up the way I was trying to format my own document. But as we all know, Control A will select all, Control C, copy, and then the regular Control V just does regular paste, and that will paste everything with the formatting from where you're copying it from. But if you want it to match the formatting of your own document, Control Shift and V on a Windows 10 device or a Chrome device, or Command Shift and V on a Mac device, and that will paste the information with your formatting for the document you're currently working on. And a quick fire tip as well, if you want to copy and paste something, especially in a Google slide, don't Control C and Control V. You can just do a Control D or a Command D, and that does a duplicate. It will duplicate everything that you copy straight away, and it's just one less click to help you save your time. Next slide. Clipboard history, I loved this one as soon as Microsoft brought it in to Windows 10. So when you're pasting something, normally you can use Control V, but if you use Windows and V, you can see there it gives you a whole history of everything that you've copied, and it's so handy to copy multiple stuff that you want to put maybe into one document, and then you can put it in, and then you're then ready to go. So it's really useful, just the Windows key and V. It's coming very soon to Chrome OS version 88 released today, I think. Or it might be coming very soon in the next coming days. There's a link there to activate it if you want. And then if you're using a Mac device, you can check out the Copy M app on the App Store, where you can also get similar features. Next slide, please. So that's just some information on how to do that. This is something that Stephanie told me to put in. I know a lot of teachers complain about children quickly closing a tab and don't know what they closed. So if you want to know how to quickly close a tab, it's Control and W. And if you want to quickly know how to reopen the last tab that was closed, it's Control, Shift, and T. Or if you're using a Mac, just replace the Control with Command. So Command, Shift, and T. But that's how to quickly reopen tabs. Next slide, please. And there you go, just showing there the Command, Shift, and T for Mac. Next slide. And here are two great infographics that have been created by Candice Buchanan. She's really great. Do follow her on Twitter. Congratulations to her for just becoming a Google Certified Trainer yesterday. But some quick, really interesting screenshots on this slide and on the next slide. But that's pretty much it from me.
Thanks, Abid, for all those time-saving shortcuts. Those are always so much fun.